Go!
We love the Airshow!
County Supervisor, District 5. We're out here at the California Capitol Air Show having a great time. It's a beautiful day and what a great family-friendly event. The Air Show is fantastic. The group that puts it on are a wonderful group of volunteers and paid staff. And this is the thing that they do to raise the money that allows them to sponsor scholarships and encourage the younger generation to get involved in STEM careers. It's very important to the community. One, it's a great event to come out and support our military folks, but it's also a great economic development driver. Just please come out and enjoy the air show. It's a wonderful day, a wonderful way to have fun, and some exciting things up in the skies.
I'm Emmy Smith with Cirrus Aircraft. I have my brand new SR-22 Turbo on display. We're the best-selling single-engine airplane for 24 years in a row. And yeah, I'm based out of Sacramento, born and raised, love it here, and happy to support the air show.
I was here most of the day yesterday, and I'm here until the closing today. My experience has been incredible. I enjoyed the new layout. I think the parking and gateway entries have made the experience of getting in a lot more easy and a positive experience for most people. I think, I don't know, the crowds have been spectacular. Everyone's just been having a fun time, great energy. Everyone's respectful and kind. For anybody who cares about airplanes and science and America, this is just the coolest event, and so many, every single performance is top of the line. Every single exhibit is top of the line, and everything is so accessible. It's just truly great to be a part of
today. Well, we are doing an electric vehicle ride and drive, and the whole purpose of that is just to allow our customers to have an experience in an EV, to experience the power, just what it feels like, what the cars are like. And we just know that by getting behind the wheel and driving around, even a little closed course, it helps them to understand, and they can ask questions, and we answer their questions. It just takes a little bit of the mystique out of the difference of what we call the EV lifestyle. We've got a really good selection. We have Rivians, the SUV, and the truck. We also have some Teslas. I know we have the Cybertruck. I want to say we have the Model 3 and the Model Y. We have several other, we have some BMWs as well. One on display, one on the course. I'm looking over here at it so I can remind myself. We have Ford Mustang Mach-E, Volkswagen ID4, and Toyota, and several other vehicles. So we have a nice variety so people can try out different kinds of cars. Great. I think we're close to 400 ride and drives already today. People really appreciate the opportunity not only to drive it, but to ask questions and find out what EVs are all about.
Currently reporting Westside PD. We are looking for new officers at any point in time. So I work at the front counter as their senior clerk, but we do need an influx of officers at any point in time someone's coming in. So this will be my second year here. I like it. So my dad was retired military, Air Force. So kind of used to this environment. I love it.
It's been fun to interact with everybody. Lots of different walks of life that are coming through here, so it's pretty cool.
It feels like home to me. It's my younger brother was born here on May 3rd before they closed the base, so like 1969. And my dad, we were actually stationed nearby the year my dad went to Vietnam, and so we lived nearby, close to me. And just that my dad was in the Air Force, so he was also in the Royal Air Force. prior, so he was a POW, and they're also celebrating the 80th anniversary of the end of World War II. So that's a big deal. It stuck with my dad forever until he was 98 years old. So it feels good to be here.
Well, I was in the United States Army Air Corps, the United States Army Air Force, and then the United States Air Force for 36 years and 5 months. I was in World War II, Korea, Vietnam. I flew 49 missions in World War II and 76 missions in Korea and the Mustang, both in World War II and Korea was in the Mustang, the B-51. And in Vietnam, I was a manager of the airspace over the war zones. I was in command and control. I stayed in for 36 years. I retired in 1st of May of 1979. I spent from the 30th of November 1942 to the 1st of May of 1979 in active duty.
Okay. I am the oldest daughter of Colonel George S. Spanky Roberts, who was the first cadet accepted into the Tuskegee Airmen pilot program. So he was basically the first Tuskegee Airman. We are the Tuskegee Airmen Heritage Chapter, our booth here, and we call the Heritage Chapter because most of our founding members are children and grandchildren of original Tuskegee Airmen. And we go to these air shows and things like that to educate people about who the Tuskegee Airmen are and were, and keep their legacy alive and correct. And also we raise money for our scholarship program.
I'm with the Military Museum Command, the first sergeant for the Military Museum Command, and we're out here with a static historic display of Army artifacts. Oh, reception's been great. Mostly because it's a lot cooler than it was last year, for one. But everybody comes by and they love to see so many old military artifacts. And you know, everybody out here, a lot of people out here have a touch of sense of history, and they see the old planes and they see some of the old gear that some of the soldiers would and airmen would have worn during that time frame. Oh gosh, yeah. One reason why I built my Jeep was for that exact purpose, is to bring it out and have the opportunity for especially kids to get inside and take a picture. That kind of hands-on experience to get a little bit of touch history. Touching history is so much better than just seeing it.
I'm the author of the book Shot Down. It's about my dad, who was the pilot, Howard Snyder. He and his crew were shot down on February 8th of 1944. So now I go to air shows all across the country and do a lot of PowerPoint presentations, trying to keep the memory alive of the guys in the 8th Air Force.